Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we bring you a practice match between the Saints and the Demons. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Demons. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. All is in readiness and the umpire will get us underway. McLaughlin wins the first hit out. Williams. Cooper cuts it off. Broderick. What's he got on offer? Elliott. Normally delivers. Good thinking and good execution too. Useful hand pass. Does well under pressure. Somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's kicked it high.
Lost his radar there.
Can he find a teammate? Lake has a vice-like grip. The Saints guarding the corridor. Williams. Goes very wide. That's an impressive mark. Crosses the paint. Windsor fumbled it like a cake of soap. Atkinson desperate to win it back. Crow. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Famolo. Clarkson. Picking their way through. Constable takes an excellent grab. Some indirect ball movement here. Naish with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Dawson. Kicks to space. McLaughlin. He's wrapped up. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Crow showing his skills. El-Nur. He's under close attention. Clohesi has it at half forward. Can he hit a target? He's normally better than that. Dawson. Williams. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stein. Probing ball. Ferris. Good vision there. Dawson throws it on the boot. Bit of a nothing kick. Broderick takes it on the half-back flank. Bryce. That'll go close to the line. Wallace. That one was always his.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Broderick goes towards half-back. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. Clohesi takes a beauty. Goes wide. Hill, great body work. Clever kick. May working hard and being rewarded. They'll bide their time. What can they muster from the back half? The Demons have denied them the corridor. Naish in heavy traffic. Blakely drives it inside the forward 50. Williams to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
One to nothing. Stein gets his hand to it. Ferris. Crow accepted the invitation. Bravo. All alone in the centre square. Heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there. Beasley threw himself at it. Atkinson caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Gets it to safety.
Dawson to bring it in. Honours the lead. The Demons showing some good signs early. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's skillful. Brown has found some space. Is anyone home? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. He's completely shanked it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Doesn't often waste it. Clohesi dishes it off. The Saints should be able to clear now. Johnson. He's run into trouble.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Blakely after it. Bravo leads his opponent. Thought his way through it. Johnson. That's good vision. Looking for some quick ball movement. Slick hands. Guiney comes free in the tackle. Johnson. The umpire says he had no prior. Stein slaps it out. Gathers at half-back. Naish. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's a tough game. He's generally a good kick. Ferris. Kicks inside the forward 50. The Demons moving the ball well. Towards the goal mouth. Wallace wins the contest hands down.
Kicking at his first.
No trouble at all.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Williams loves the hard stuff. Guiney goes without it. Lace out. Great footy. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stein is the target, and he marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Stein smashes it out of there. Kavara. Johnson had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can they keep the footy this time? Wallace wins it back. Great mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Harrington had his name written all over it.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough. You completely miscued that.
Out wide with the kick. They must tidy up their kicking.
The Demons are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Wallace read it well and claims the mark.
The Demons have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's got it!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Demons are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Stein wins it out of the centre. Kavara got to get it forward now. Williams. They're moving the footy quickly. Wallace That's a big play.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got two already. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Knew the tackle was coming. Famolo gets there first. Wallace, within range, can make them pay.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Can't take it. Bracher gets back and should repel. The Saints under great pressure. He ran into a brick wall. Guiney. That's good work rate. And they're away. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Ferris. He's lost possession. Famolo runs onto it. Stein. You can't question his commitment. That was a poor hand pass.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sets up a foot race. This is a joy to watch.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
You can see their confidence growing.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Saints not at their best so far. Clohesi, he's set upon.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The Demons are playing some great footy. Ferris couldn't quite. Kavara, can he get a shot away? It's there!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Saints are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Stein wins the tack. Kavara, crunching tackle, looking to extend this margin. He's stopped in his tracks. Crow. The Demons forcing them out wide. May. Can he be the fire starter? They've opened them up here. Heads towards half forward. Johnson. Good looking kick. May. Great hands there. Goes laterally. Arundel with the big fist. He's not one to take a backward step. Broderick puts his head over it.
Every bit counts, I guess.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Good work rate. What a first term they're having. That's a strong mark. A chance to clear now. Clarkson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Was he taken high? Bravo affects the turnover. McGrath. This is a big opportunity. Leaves it behind. Broderick. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Dawson to bring it in. Williams on a lead. This has got danger written all over it. That's an impressive mark. Can they find a late goal? Wallace lays it off. Harrington. Stein wanting to get on with the job. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The kick is precise. Maybe he could have gone himself. Windsor. Desperate defence. He's been dispossessed. Hill is calm in a crisis. Who's front and centre? Arundel. Couldn't burst through. May. He's caught. Elnua. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Blakely. Hurried kick goes very wide.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Can they get something going? Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stein is giving him a bath. That's a bruising tackle. Ferris gives the handball away. Naish, the Saints are chasing tail. Harrington on centre wing. Takes the logical option. Blakely, the Demons, looking ominous. Bryce, he shut him down. The kick was ill-directed. Clean pickup. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Saints are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Bravo with the footy. That's well played. He might have thought about the corridor. Hill at half-back. Into the middle with the kick. Stein got a fist in. May, Clarkson couldn't get a disposal. They've put themselves under pressure.
He had prior opportunity.
Feeds it out. Crow. He's been busy so far. Clohesi centering ball. Elnua fighting hard. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Bryce might be just outside his range. The Demons are red hot at the moment. They're running rings around them. Into the pocket he goes. Wallace with an opportunity. McLaughlin. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Hicks, ever reliable. He's so clean with the footy. Clohesi. By hand. Crow. He just dropped it. Was there some holding going on? Ferris gathers on the forward flank. Bryce. Windsor. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They could almost have raffled it. Delightfully done. Hill, good kick. May has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Elliott. This deserves a goal. Dawson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'll be sore in the morning. Elnua. It's a desperate tackle. Atkinson. May. Cooper. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They needed to get the first in the second quarter, and they have.
Away we go once more. Stein has been dominant in the ruck. They're going hammer and tong. May just waiting for the right moment to press go. Towards half forward with the kick. Another goal and they'll believe. Constable saves the day. The Demons playing like winners.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Moving the footy laterally. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
Dawson with the footy. Naish working hard and being rewarded. The Demons are bringing great energy. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Can they get two in a row? Cooper marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Dawson heads to the pocket. Ferris working hard and presenting well. The kick was centimetre perfect. Who was he aiming for? McGrath has it now on centre wing. Look at him go. Gives some ground with a handball. Ferris. May runs onto it. McGrath. He's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Stein had his measure today. Blakely. It's a hot footy. Ferris. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Not his finest moment. There are big chance here. Blakely has floated forward. That might attract a pack. McGrath fumbles it. Gets the kick away. Ferris clears the area. May feeling the heat.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's not going to work. He's hit up the lead. Who's at home? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
got to be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Bravo brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Can he impose himself on the match? May. He's under close attention.
That's holding the footy.
Sends them inside 50 again. Ferris had it and lost it. Solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stein wins the tap. Blakely. He's off target.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Bravo brings it back in. Hicks makes position. That's poor play. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Saints are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Rucks go at it. Ferris, he's everywhere at the moment. Kavara, Stein. Was that a throw? Famolo in the centre square. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Elliott, he's gone. May going at his first, and he's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Saints are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Stein smashes it out of there. Kavara, what can he manufacture? Ball spills free in the tackle. That's unusual. Blakely closed him down. They've given it back. It's a tough game. Clarkson saw that coming. They cannot keep him quiet. McLaughlin set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Kavara, the pressure is fierce. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wallace is the man on the spot and is marked.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Stein read it well and claims the mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Saints are in danger of being run over. Stein punches it out of the ruck. Plenty of heat in this game. Famolo, what can he do with it? Cops some unwanted attention. They've worked it well. Johnson needs help. May, here's real danger now.
The Saints are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
The distance is the only problem. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Goes wide with the kick. Young with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Demons can smell blood. Williams is hard to beat one-on-one. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
They've got winners all over the park. Kavara. They're irrepressible at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks to half forward. Wallace gets to the front spot. Can they get another one? Williams. Desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. Stein slaps it out. Bravo needs to be quick. Brindley goes back with the handball. El-Nua, he's lost it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Terrific forward pressure. That's a bit of a waste. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dawson intercepts on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Good thinking and good execution too. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Comes over the top and holds on. The Saints might be able to start something. Famolo stripped of the footy. El Nua, dangerous place to lose it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. The Demons with a late chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Saints are on the canvas. Stein is giving him a bath. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Bryce, Kavara in the right spot. Good build-up. Ferris spills out in the tackle. No easy exit. Young can get it and go. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They've got 5 for the corner now, and there's time for more too.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. The two big men do battle. Brown. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Naish. Got to get it on quickly. They're playing like champions. The Demons moving the ball well. The Saints have no answers. Lake fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He ran into a brick wall. Kicking for his first. Bratcher stripped of it. Windsor curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Demons are looking irresistible. The big men fly. Brown. It's a dominant display. That's a strong mark.
He'll expect to convert this.
Uses the non-preferred.
The non-preferred lets him down.
What can they generate? Honours the lead. Hicks is cool under pressure. Terrific tackle. May. What a game he's having. El Nua. That might have been dropping the ball. He'll be sore in the morning. Just had to get it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Saints aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Bravo. May. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
They're leading them a merry dance. Stein. That one was always his. Brown. This is promising. Price had his name written all over it. Kicking for his first. Windsor gets to the drop and they'll get the goal at the end.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's got it!
The Demons are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to goal. That's now 7 in a row. What a clinical performance this has been. They're giving them an absolute pounding.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
We've been treated to some fine attacking football from both teams. Let's hope it continues from a spectator's point of view, that the coaches will demand their midfielders be more accountable and exert more pressure on the ball carrier. There have been too many goals in the too easy bracket.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Stein has been dominant in the ruck. Brown is a clearance beast. Was that a legal disposal?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
That'll work. Johnson almost threw it out. Stein takes the hand pass. Wallace gathers. Clarkson gets his kick despite the heat. Cooper in the middle. Elliott. Finally, they go inside 50. Johnson playing for pride now. McGrath demanded the footy and got it. Beasley, can he mop up? He hasn't been himself today. Harrington has a vice-like grip. The Demons continue to do as they wish. They're toying with them now. Stein. He'll feel that one. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Ferris leading by example. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Second effort needed. He's got it!
5 straight for him now. He's been deadly accurate.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Stein had his measure today. Ferris has it on a string. Lake might fancy himself here. They're putting on a clinic. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good disciplined defence.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Bravo, tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. I've liked his game today. Brown wins it back. Great mark. Ferris marks. Will he go the bomb? Williams going at his second. It was always likely to fall short. Hicks working hard and being rewarded. Hill under pressure. Bravo. He's stopped in his tracks. He's got an option in the centre square. McGrath. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Clarkson. Was he held without it? Johnson. It's a hot footy. McGrath. Looking to peg one back. Famolo. Marks. That's hard to stop. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Dawson to bring it back in. We're watching a very good side here. They're bloodthirsty today. That's an impressive mark. They're cutting them to ribbons. The Demons have winners everywhere. Ferris. Kavara takes the mark and can extend the margin. They're running rings around them. Hill. Clohesi. Good handball. Guiney. They're building something dangerous here. May. Just has to hit a target. Arundel. Is that holding the ball? This is much better.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Nash read it well and claims the mark. Towards the boundary line. The Demons have got out of jail. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Good work rate. Their ball movement has been impressive. Harrington normally delivers. Nash pushes into space and receives the footy. Kavara drives it inside the forward 50. Wallace has it within range.
The Demons have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Bravo brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. Crow. That's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Kavara can send them into attack. Somehow release the ball. Kicks to centre wing. McGrath. Searching kick. El-Nua in the centre square. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy. McGrath. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Ferris kicks to space. Guiney didn't need to be asked twice. Attracted a crowd. El-Nua. Clarkson is a real pocket rocket. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Williams in the right spot at the right time. Good vision there. Ferris, the Demons, look well drilled. Stein, bit of a nothing kick. They've opened them up here. He's done brilliantly. Blakely in the clear and marks uncontested.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Johnson to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Probing ball. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. Good thinking and good execution too.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Up and under. Hicks takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They'll bide their time. Hill with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stein within range can make them pay. Can he hit a target? Bryce is the man on the spot and is marked.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He won't miss this. Oh no! He has missed it.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
Broderick tasked with the kick in. Crow works hard to present. The Demons guarding the corridor. Guiney, clever kick. Incisive handball. Hicks. Elliott. Crow. They need to hit the scoreboard here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Doesn't often waste it. Constable. That's not ideal. Ferris at half-back. Kicks laterally. Careful with the kick. Brindley with a chance now. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Young. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Lake at half forward. It's becoming a training drill. This is a joy to watch.
The Demons continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
He's off. Broderick goes towards half-back. May can keep it moving. That's not his best effort. Bratcher picking their way through. McGrath. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Kavara comes free in the tackle. Bravo cannot be deterred. That is going very close.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Dawson to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. What can they muster from the back half? Young. Atkinson gets to it first. The Saints should score here. McGrath. It's a desperate tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. He put himself in the line of fire. Bravo. Brown absorbing the pressure. Dawson. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stein is hard to beat one-on-one, ignoring the corridor for now. Coughlin. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bryce in the clear on centre wing. That's skillful. Windsor goes without it. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Stein is giving him a bath. Melville gathers on the half volley. Some indirect ball movement here. McGrath. El-Nua. May has been a shining light. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Stein has been dominant in the ruck. Knew the tackle was coming. Throws it on the boot. Bravo had his name written all over it.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Heads for the pocket. It's been that kind of day for them. And they're out of trouble. Gee, they're playing well. Brown fumbled it like a cake of soap. He'll be sore in the morning. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Stein palms it down. Williams. The kick is precise. The switch is on. Brown working hard and presenting well. Kavara. They'll contest in the centre square. Stein. Slick hands. Bryce gathers. Will he pump it deep? McGrath had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can they keep the footy this time? McDonough. That's well played. Guiney dishes it off. May. They're giving them nothing. Crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stein wins it. Williams gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cops some unwanted attention. Will have another ball up. The Saints have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Now for some analysis from Gary Lauren.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Melville, he's run into trouble. McGrath running in support. Johnson able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Needs that to come back.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have the first of the last quarter. Stein wins it down. Melville reads the tap well. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Johnson is a dynamo. Dawson gets back and should repel. Cooper, he's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Waiting for someone to come at him. The Demons are playing some great footy. McLaughlin, this is a big opportunity. We're watching a very good side here. Solid tackle. Stein, they're running rings around them. That's not clever at all. They're putting on a clinic.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
No problems there.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Good ruck work. Melville, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Crow delivers to centre half forward. The Saints moving the ball well. Useful hand pass. El-Nua on a lead. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Johnson has a vice-like grip.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
He's had little impact so far.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Good-looking kick. The Demons have winners everywhere. They're a delight to watch. That's an aggressive handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. He's hit up the lead. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's a shank.
Not a lot of positives today. Ferris couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. McLaughlin, desperate to win it back. Was he taken high? He's suddenly a popular man. McGrath, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Williams gets there first. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Stein had his measure today. Ferris, Brown. Drives it inside the forward 50. McDonough making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clohese thought his way through it. McGrath. He's got under that one. Bravo. On centre wing. He's been dispossessed. The Demons on the ball now. Sets up a foot race. Williams closed him down. Kavara. Ferris. You can't question his commitment. The Saints are chasing tail. Windsor. They've worked it well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
That's a waste. Lucky it's not close on the scoreboard.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Lake got a fist in, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Kavara, good thinking and good execution too. Centering ball. Ferris, that's a big play. Into the pocket he goes. Can't take it. The Saints under great pressure. Guiney working hard and being rewarded. Can they get something going? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bravo. He ran into a brick wall. The Saints can build something here. McGrath. This will be their first entry for a while. They must tidy up their kicking. Goes laterally. Good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Ferris. Goes very wide. They're a pleasure to watch. Honours the lead. Delightfully done. The Saints can't win the ball back. Brown. Time to measure the kick. Kavara. Great work ethic to push forward and present. Towards the goal mouth. Bratcher tries to spike it out of the danger zone. And will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Saints have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Guiney showing his skills. Lake. Brown. Couldn't burst through. He's got it!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Demons have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Guiney with a deft tap. Melville. Johnson. That's good work rate. Elnua out of the congestion. Young mops that one up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Kavara lays it off. Harrington. The Demons finishing strongly. Bryce is so strong one-on-one. Maybe he could have gone himself. Clean pickup. Was there some holding going on? Crow. No easy exit. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Guiney palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. May. He's caught. Kavara. He's so clean with the footy. McDonough with the big fist. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can they catch them out on the turnover? Defence 101 there. Attracted a crowd. Bratcher. He stopped in his tracks. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on. Didn't dispose of it correctly.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bratcher has found some space. Step ladder time. Good hands. Young. He doesn't waste many. Brown. The Demons looking ominous. Wallace is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
There's nothing like a contested mark and goal to boost your confidence. Wonderful play.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Stein is giving him a bath. Ferris. Bratcher clears the area. Windsor. What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Rucks go at it. Melville trying to find a path. The kick lets them down. Takes the logical option. Handball off was good. Coughlin working hard and presenting well. Harrington. They've got them on the overlap. Price. Will he look for a target or go himself? That's come off the side of the boot. Kavara. Not a lot of space to work with. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Good kick. Price couldn't get a disposal. He's set upon. Guiney. Who was he aiming for? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Constable. A chance to clear now. That's a strong mark. The Demons are finishing with a wet sail. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Moving the footy laterally. Broderick. That one was always his.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
Dawson with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? That'll go close to the line. Constable can keep it moving. Kavara had his name written all over it. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost his radar there.
Clohesi fumbles it. Johnson, he's under close attention. They've got it won, but still they go. He's gone! Stoppage coming up on the wing. Guiney punches it out of the ruck. May should be in the votes today.
He completely miscued that.
Ferris. Nice little give. Williams. Stein. Towards half forward with the kick. Harrington looking to extend this margin. Lake can just about finish it himself.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He's been quiet. May after it. It's a hot footy. Knew the tackle was coming. Johnson. Broderick cops some unwanted attention. Harrington leads his opponent. Ferris. Young. Was that a throw? The Saints have won it back. The Demons forcing them out wide. Coughlin only knows one way.
He had prior opportunity.
McGrath. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. That's an impressive mark. They're moving the footy quickly. Cooper gets to the front spot.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Saints get themselves a late consolation prize. Stein has been dominant in the ruck. They're going hammer and tong. Kavara. Harrington has found some space. Wallace can go back and shoot at goal.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.